Hi guys, I think we're on, aren't we? Let's have a look. Yeah, sorry it's been a while since I've streamed. Been a little bit flat out the last couple of weeks. Just with work, home life, family, that sort of stuff. So yeah, absolutely just got on top of me a little bit. So yeah, I've sort of not uploaded. I usually upload something ridiculous like 70 something, 80 shorts a month, or more. And do the live streams. I'm usually uploading two or three times at least a day. Live stream every other day, that sort of stuff. So yeah, so I've just absolutely, I'd say taking a break, but I've just had to, yeah, I was absolutely flat out, sort of ill with it. My body was just shutting down, and yeah, so I'm glad I'm absolutely feel a lot better, probably better than I did. I've actually, yeah, actually had time to, I'd say I have time to rest maybe. So it's yeah, it was definitely needed. I feel better than I did well all year to be honest. So it's yeah, obviously needed. My body was giving me a bit of a sign, I think. So yeah, but we're back now anyway. So got a couple of new maps as well. So I've just downloaded nothing new, available on Mod.io to everyone. So just sort of download this map, whether it works or not with my settings is a different story sometimes. So we'll uh, we'll do a quick. There we go, perfect. That yeah, so that does work, which is great. So yeah, I was a bit I wouldn't say reluctant to download this. I wasn't sure how big it was and what the map was. So I'm not sure if it is just this indoor section. It's looking like it might be, which is fine. Obviously, we've been a bit spoilt recently with um, the session mall. That's just absolutely an insane map, to be honest. So yeah, so it's just more of a quick update just to say I will be back on streaming. So I'm pretty much back. Yeah, back and feeling better than ever, which is good. Yeah, I think I just burnt myself out a bit last week. Whether it's just been YouTube work, been working till silly o'clock in the morning, then picking YouTube up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, still then and doing the streams, that sort of stuff. So yeah, so it's I'm not sure if this works actually, but we'll try it. Yeah, so I think I've just been a bit maxed out with it all. So yeah, we're all good. Yeah, so I appreciate everyone sticking by. We have hit 12k subs, which is yeah, it's not working, that is it. So let's just swap the map quick. That was the first map I downloaded, and I think the second one was it was just the outdoor map. So I did do a bit of a short on it before. So yeah, it was just a quick outdoor map. So yeah, so I'm back onto YouTube, which is good. Yeah, still doing giveaways, that sort of stuff. So we've got the session giveaway on. So just comment below. I'll repost that anyway and give people a chance to pick up the post, that sort of stuff. So we'll do the giveaways for that, and a few other game giveaways, that sort of stuff. So yeah, so I just wanted to put out. I am not sponsored, so all the setup, everything I've built myself, computer wise. The mic, that sort of stuff, webcam, monitors, all that sort of stuff. So do get a lot of questions on everything, on sort of general what is the setup, what's your setup running, etc. What monitors have you got? A lot of questions on the MSI G27 monitor, which is absolutely insane for £200. I think it's on sale again at the minute for £219. It is absolutely insane. So it's yes, it's 1440p monitor, and yeah, it's 177 hertz on display port. So it's one. I think it's 144 on HDMI, so you can run sort of your PS5. I was going to say PS4, then PS4, PS5s, Xboxes, that sort of stuff on it, plus your PC. So it's absolute beast really for £200. Yeah, definitely did a lot of research into it, and I've had a lot of questions on that. I've also got the Azopa, which is it's literally the mini sort of portable monitor. So that is the 144 hertz model, and that's absolutely insane. It's crazy. I actually end up running a lot of the games off that. It's it just works Perfect. It's super good because the screen, I think it's 16-inch. Yeah, 'cause it's 16-inch. It's quite small. It's a bit of a laptop sort of size screen. So you get really good contrast, really good response on it. And I think that was £120 or so. It's usually about 250, but it's one of these products where I don't think anyone's probably paid full price for it. It's always just been on sale, but it's absolutely insane. So it just means I've got all the setup so I can have OBS underneath like now, and now I've got the game on the primary monitor. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. Definitely worth the money. I'd say it's good getting a second monitor, but I prefer the space on the desk. So I prefer everything neat and accessible. So I think I quite like having the main monitor central and then having this underneath. So it just works out perfect for me. Yes, I'm not too for my needs anyway. I don't really need 2 or 3 monitors, so the second screen's enough for me, and especially for the price and 144 hertz for the money. It's yeah, crazy. But yeah, so we will be doing giveaways. It's just a quick one to say I'm not sponsored by anybody. Not yeah, no sponsors, nothing. So everything, all the giveaways I do, all that sort of stuff, does come out of my, gotta say, come out of my funds, etc. So I do put money away for stuff like YouTube, that sort of stuff. So it just gives a bit of a float there for new tech or doing the giveaways and bits. So yeah, I was going to do the Star Wars Battlefront collection, the classic collection giveaway, and it's absolutely failed. So I'll have another look, see what games we can do. So apologies, I've not been looking at the comments either. So yeah, all good. Yeah, definitely better. I'm not one to sleep in the day, but I think I spent last Friday asleep all day and probably most of the weekend, and then I was all right by Wednesday sort of thing. But I booked leave off already with work, so I sort of off ill, but then I had an extra couple of days on leave, so it was yeah, it was good. I actually feel better than ever, which is good. So I think I've just probably burnt myself out, so I end up working. My job's quite flexible through the day, but I end up working and then working after food, putting the kids to bed, walking the dog, all the general stuff, and working and then YouTube. So it's yeah, I'm just trying to get a bit of a healthy balance at the minute. So it's yeah, stuff like so, yeah, stuff like skateboarding days, and still enjoy skateboarding, but once you get a family into the mix and jobs and everything, it goes out the window a little bit. So I don't get a chance to skateboard anymore as much. So sold the motorbike last year, that's gone. Sold, I had an Audi S3, that's gone. Sold that. That paid for some of the cot and baby stuff. So yeah, so I'm got a Volvo V60 at the minute, so it's a bit of a granddad car at the minute, but it's practical, so it fits the dog in, fits the dog, fits the pram, so fits fits the shopping in. So, but no, feeling good, thanks. Yeah, it's good to ask how I've been because it's. I think I was just on the verge of my body shutting down. I think, and yeah, not ideal. So I was in bed for a few days, but it's. I think it was just my body saying I need a bit of a break. I think. It's, yeah, you can maintain stuff, but it is definitely difficult to work round the clock and keep going. And as I said, some months I'm posting like 70, 80 videos up, and it's I know they're only short videos, so it's nothing too. There's not a lot of editing. Um, my main thing's just picking music. That's the hardest bit, and just getting the time to get the clips. So like the clips today, I put a clip on, and last night, and that was I think that's probably less than 10 minutes of gameplay to get a couple of clips. So it's always a bit of a mad rush to get some clips in and try and get something worthy of being uploaded. So yeah, so we're getting there. No worries if you headed off. No worries. I will. It was only a quick stream this one, and it was purely just to show my face again because it's been probably not sure to be honest, but it's been a couple of weeks since I've streamed. So it's just more to get out there and just give everyone a bit of an update, to be honest. So obviously the channel's building and then I've disappeared effectively, so it isn't like that. I've just been absolutely flat out exhausted and in bed, which is absolutely rare for me, so I usually can't sleep. So it's yeah, a bit strange to have days in bed, but it's definitely helped. So yeah, well, hope everyone's doing well anyway and enjoying the content. So said I'll be doing some giveaways again anyway. We'll be running some polls just to see what games everyone wants to see. Just see what's coming up. Might do a bit of Battlefield and a bit of Battlefront as well, and this is Call of Duty, isn't there? And doing a bit of, probably a bit more session really. So I seem to have a bit of a love-hate with, not sure how I landed that then, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I have a bit of a love-hate with session a little bit, and even Skater XL, I've sort of pumped that many hours into it. Took that over 1,000 hours on each. I've been playing since sort of the alpha build, so probably 2017, 18. I've been playing these, yeah, probably most Skater XL, and then session I got on the launch, so on the early build access, that sort of stuff. So yeah, they get chance to test some of the games, so access, sort of early access to stuff, which was nice. So so it's just a shame how Skater XL turned out on console, but yeah, I definitely recommend the PC version. If anyone needs help modding the game, or if you want any tutorials on anything, just shout out. Happy to do that. I think I'll probably end up doing a bit of a modding tutorial for this game. So then session's pretty much out the box, isn't it? Which is good. I always recommend the session. It's probably the go-to game if everyone wants. Yeah, if you're on console, it's definitely the ones to pick up. Turn the missions off, I think. And yeah, I can't. Sometimes it turns off, but we'll do that. So basically, you just go over to the bus stop, pick up the backpack, and then it should let you into the factory, which is absolutely yeah, crazy. So I'm not sure if this map exists or if it is just, I don't know if it's just someone he's thought up, or if it is based on a map. I'll have to do a bit of research and let you all know. But yeah, so it's yeah, but just need to think, what games do we do? Do we do the Tomb Raider 3 walkthrough, get that done, and Tomb Raider 2? So, but I'll end the stream now once I hit this triple grind anyway. So, land this, and yeah, as I said, this stream was nothing too crazy. It was just a quick update for everyone, just to let you know where I've been, and yeah, that sort of stuff. So I appreciate everyone subscribing, liking the videos. Massive help. It's keeping the channel going. So I've had YouTube since 2007 now, which is crazy. So yeah, quite early actually. I can't remember getting it, but I've had it, and did upload probably quite a few skateboarding videos years ago, but it's just more gaming content now. Started off doing seed videos at first. That was, yeah, that's where I was at, and it sort of just evolved really into doing this. I used to do a lot of Skate 3 videos, but yeah, started doing the Tomb Raider walkthroughs as well. So I just need to get everything bottomed out really, because I've got loads of games I'm part way through. That's why it's too easy to jump onto Skater XL in session, because there's, I won't say there's pressure, but there's no commitment, is there? You can jump on, hopefully bang a few tricks out, and call it a night sometimes, or jump on for 10 minutes. So yeah, it's definitely good like that, similar to like Forza Horizon, where you can just jump on, cruise around for a bit, and yeah, try some cars out, that sort of stuff. There's no pressure whatsoever. So yeah, we've done it again. So pretty cool rail that, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching everyone. We'll definitely be making a bit more of an appearance again, because it's missed it. Yeah, because the channel's absolutely doing well, which is perfect. So a lot of support, which is good. People viewing the live streams, that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's definitely growing. So it feels like the hard work's paying off slowly, which is nice because it's, yeah, even though it's not a massive channel, it's bigger than I could ever imagine. My goal was always trying to get to like 1,000 subs. That was the goal, and then 2,000, and then it just keeps going. Yeah, it's so, but it's just trying to get a feel of what are people after and what's sort of trending. Do people like shorts? Do they like the live streams? Do they like video reviews, video content, game content? So it's just trying to keep up with the times a little bit. Be, I'd say, quite agile, really, just to keep the content, because obviously through a channel people watch different content, as in some people might watch this content, the skateboarding, some people might look at the Rainbow Six Siege stuff or the actual skateboarding videos or looking at the Battlefront stuff. Yeah, so definitely different audiences from the channel, so it's quite hard to keep static. So it's, if you want to build a channel specific on, say, just skateboarding games, it might end up getting to a point where you've sort of exhausted everything and you'll see a big spike and then it might drop off then. But it's what do you do in between, or what do you do next, or it's just to try and keep up with everything. So obviously there's a few games like Siege and maybe Skater XL, stuff like Fortnite, which have got a strong player base and the games have been going for a while. Like Siege is it on year 8 yet, Siege? So it's, yeah, some games which have a strong community base, so you can afford to keep it probably quite singular on one game. But then there's other games which stuff like just trying to think what's just come out, the Helldivers, is it? So, which is absolute. Some games just got absolutely insane for a few weeks. Loads of content, and then it just dies down, and you're on to the next hype. Then, so just depends how you want your YouTube. Do you want it to be one content where people know you for? Yeah, they might look at my channel and say, yeah, skateboard content or Skater XL content. Or do you want to be more of a channel where you're popping up doing all the game reviews or content, and a bit more varied? So it's just trying to get a bit of a balance on starting YouTube of what do you want to do. Firstly, what do you enjoy? I always say, if you're starting YouTube, do something you enjoy, because you're going to be spending quite a lot of hours putting your channel together, creating the content. So you do need to enjoy it. Otherwise, you can end up chasing it too much and then not enjoying it. So I definitely say do something you enjoy, and then it's a bonus then if it sort of takes off and does well. So, and then it's something you can actually enjoy doing. So, but everyone's different. It just depends what you want and what drives you. So that's a bit of a funky stall, that a bit crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it just depends what drives you. Obviously, there's different trends, isn't there? And, I can't dance. I don't do TikTok, so I'll limit myself straight away. But I'm happy doing this, and appreciate everyone who supports. Said I do reply to every single comment on any video, unless it's something absolutely stupid, or just looking for some clickbait, that sort of stuff. But I do reply to everything, and I do answer every question. So if anyone's got questions on game settings, any games, monitors, that sort of stuff, just fire away and I'll ask. And but yeah, keep out. Just keep a lookout for the giveaways, that sort of stuff as well. So it's just trying to give back at the minute to the YouTube community. So yeah, which is good. So hopefully this content's still alright. So I'm losing it a little bit. I think I don't know, I go through stages. Like with session, I'm nowhere near as good as I was on session, but I don't put the hours in as much. So I'll play